What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Sauce Walka and Sayso P new shooting footage was just released, and it basically reveals what really happened. It shows that Sauce Walka didn't set up Sayso P, and it also shows that Sauce Walka's life was really spared by the shooters. Y'all remember when Rainwater went live with Whack 100 and he said that the shooters stood over Sauce Walka, and once they realized it was the famous rapper, they ran away? Come to find out, he was kind of telling the truth. Now, I know we initially got on his ass. We said he was full of shit. We accused him of clout chasing. We said he was a liar. But once you look at that footage, it basically shows everything. And you can clearly see that Sauce Walka is standing right beside Sayso P. And that's when the shooters roll up. They get the firing. Sauce Walka fell immediately. And Sayso P dropped right behind him. As a matter of fact, I think Sauce Walka little ass slid up under that trunk once he was shot. Because he's like, he disappeared. The nigga we thought was running in the video, that wasn't no damn Sauce Walka. I think that was Sosa. That was somebody else in TSF. And the nigga on the left we thought might have been Sauce Walka, that wasn't him neither. When you look at that new footage, you can clearly see that Sauce Walka is that little bitty ass nigga standing right beside Sayso P. That's why I don't think it's a setup. Because you gotta look at it from this perspective. What reason do Sauce Walka have to set up Sayso P? And if he gonna set him up, why would you be standing right beside the nigga when the shooter roll up firing shots? You know how many innocent bystanders get hit? So that didn't make no sense. Once I seen this footage, I was like, damn, Sauce Walka really lucky. His life was really spared. Cause best believe if they could have put bullets in his ass too, they would have did it. But it's clear that the shooters was focused on Sayso P. It's clear that he was the intended target. Now, I don't know what Sayso P did. I don't know who he wronged. I don't know who had a vendetta against him. Because I'm looking at the situation like this. For niggas to pull up in broad daylight, downtown Memphis, cameras everywhere, putting their freedom on the line just to hop out and get you, you had to be doing some dangerous shit. You had to fuck over somebody big time. That's all I'm saying. Cause when you watch that new video, it is very telling. You get to see everything. You get to see where Sauce Walka was standing. You get to see the shooters hop out. You get to see what happened to Sayso P when he hit the ground. Cause you pay close attention to that video, it looked like Sayso P was trying to fire back. That's all I'm saying. So you see all of that, and you get to form your own opinions. Cause I know initially everybody was saying this don't look right. Everybody was blaming Sauce Walka, and I can't really defend him on that. He was moving kind of shady. He was acting different. Your right-hand man, your artists get killed in hometown Memphis. You get shot in your thigh, and the next thing you know, you on the internet doing promo at a restaurant, talking about some exquisite taste, talking about some ooh-wee. Nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? You look crazy as hell. Hair all fucked up. You all on crutches, you all outside, you being loud. The way Sauce Walka was acting, you would have never thought he was just involved in a shooting just 2 days prior. So that's why I had everybody saying, maybe fact, did Sauce Walka have something to do with it? He's a little too happy. He ain't really go through the grieving process. He's doing interviews. He's doing promo. He's still doing drugs. He's still loud. He's still obnoxious. He's still yelling ooh-wee. What is wrong with Sauce Walka? So I couldn't really blame people for going with that narrative. But it's clear that Sauce Walka and his people didn't like that shit. Because Sauce Walka and them came out and they responded to Sadie Nash. And this is what they said about that blogger on Instagram. Listen to this.
Boy, this idiot shit ain't shit. That's why I'm trying to stay away from this dumb ass shit, bro. To say Sauce Walka backdoor Sayso P the dumbest shit ever for insurance policy. Come on, man. Y'all dumb as bro, just for likes and clicks, bro. Whoever that is, said it. Need to boycott this for this narrative right here, my stupid ass.
Now he goes off on Sadie Nash, but let's be fair to him. I don't think Sadie Nash ever said that Sauce Walka set up Sayso P. I think Sadie Nash just made that title because that's what his audience was saying. That's what other bloggers were saying. So Sadie Nash kind of made a video rebutting that shit. Coming up with his own theories, coming up with his own thoughts. So it's clear whoever was in that video didn't really watch Sadie Nash's video because he never stated that Sauce Walka set up Sayso P. But it's a lot of people saying that Sauce Walka sacrificed him. It's a lot of people saying that Sauce Walka set him up for insurance money. And I'm like, y'all sound crazy as hell. Sayso P, bless his heart, R.I.P., but he wasn't nobody. The hell you gonna sacrifice Sayso P for? Who the hell wants him? I'm just being honest. So that never makes sense to me. So Sauce Walka and his people can get mad at the audience. They can get mad at other bloggers. They can call it clickbait, but the fact still remain that the next day after Sayso P was killed, Sauce Walka was seen on the internet doing this. Let me play you guys this video. Take a look.
Hey man, say man, it's the kids that did. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm not here in Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peas, my brother. Sayso P, man. Splash that mafia. RP, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown. It's where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peas, my brother. Sayso P, bitch. I got you, bro. You told me to come. Everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. And I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive, man.
Shit, so, man.
No, they'll Sayso the P, man.
No,
you know
they'll
what I'm saying?
Sayso the
Hey,
P.
and you told me, man, you was gonna bring my boy to see me, and get what? He made it happen, man.
Wait a minute, let me stop it right there. I understand it's promo, but I think it's bad taste. Your homie gets shot. It's all over the internet. You're in Memphis. Instead of grieving, instead of aborting all the missions, you hop your ass on live and you doing a damn promo. And if I'm somebody that's hungry, if I'm somebody that visited Memphis, this promo don't even want to go to your restaurant. Y'all supposed to be talking about chicken baskets, fish, seafood broil, what type of lobsters y'all got. Y'all here talking about a nigga that's dead. And then the restaurant owner, he's like a wannabe thug. Yeah, my nigga Sayso P. No, nigga, be professional. This was very unprofessional. Niggas on crutches. Nigga cussing. The owner thugged out and shit. Come on, man. If you're promoting the business, we don't want to hear about Sayso P. That's why I think it was best for these guys to hold off on this. You can do this at a later date. You can have Sauce Walka record the video and send it to you once he's back healthy. I just think this was a bad look. Because if I'm in Memphis, if I'm a tourist, this don't make me want to eat at your restaurant. This shit look disgusting as hell. Nigga look crazy. Big ass jacket, hospital gown, nigga crippled. You got a hoodie on your head, chains on. You talking like a thug, but you supposed to want me to come to your restaurant. Yeah, that shit don't sound right, bro. But let's continue.
He said that
I appreciate that.
he been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that tonight, my brother.
Man, I love y'all, man.
Please,
keep y'all
exquisite
hand,
taste.
man. Long
Exquisite
Sayso
taste.
P. We'll keep your motherfucking name alive. Nigga, I stumped it.
Exquisite.
Now that, yeah, enough of that. Now, if this wasn't bad enough, if this didn't get everybody talking about Sauce Walka involvement, when he did an interview, this one really got a lot of people talking. Let me play it for you guys right now.
Me trying to retaliate approval points for some for some Instagram comments and some posts. Or did you slide for him? This and that. Like a nigga been doing this since a nigga was a teenager, bro, adolescent. You know what I'm saying? Handling this business for the business, standing on the business, laying on the business, leaning on the business. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point is when is the end? What is the fucking trophy for this shit besides a bunch of niggas saying, ooh, you him, that us.
Real talk.
He a demon.
Now, a lot of people didn't like the fact that Sauce Walka took the high road after his homie Sayso P was shot and killed. Because we all seen Sauce Walka beef with other people. He always talking about he's a stepper. You don't want to try him. You get put in the body bag. But the moment he catch a gunshot wound to his thigh, he become real humbled. He started talking about forgiving the shooters. He's blessed. So that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. Everybody like, what up, Sauce? Come on now. Your homie got shot. You got shot in your thigh. And you all about forgiveness now? Where did Sauce Walka come from? But let's continue.
Real talk.
He's stumping. He's stepping for real. He's stumping. Ain't now when the nigga saying that you stepping or stumping finna help you pay for no lawyers, then I finna take care of your kids. If they see your baby mama heartbroken and up because you in dead or jail, they gonna be the nigga trying to fuck your baby mama and move in your house and sleep on your bed because he wanted to be you that bad, but he couldn't get this bitch while you sitting there in his face. If I wanted to, I could have 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine,
around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about it. That I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that I gotta respect, and a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is, because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his is taken for. So at the end of the day, I got to be a man and be an honorable.
Now that was very interesting what Sauce Walka said. He said he don't want to retaliate. He forgive the shooters because they had an opportunity to take his life just like they took Sayso P life. And I agree with that. Because when you look at that new video, Sauce Walka got hit in the thigh and he fell to the ground. He didn't run away. He was laying right beside Sayso P. When that shooter was standing over Sayso P, he was putting bullets in him. Sauce Walka was laying right beside him. So Sauce Walka is looking at it like this. They had an opportunity to get me out of here. They spared me. So now I'm going to spare them. I hate that my homie died. I hate that his life was cut short. But he know he did something he wasn't supposed to do. So he had to face the consequences. That's what Sauce Walka is saying. But if it didn't get worse from here, y'all remember once they identified the shooter, Jaden Dandridge, the 21-year-old, we seen him in HD hopping out the car and everybody seen his face. They had a BOA for him. They had a $6,000 reward for his capture. And then he ended up dead. Y'all remember that? And he ended up dead in Houston, which is Sauce Walka hometown. They got even more people blaming Sauce Walka. Listen to this news clip.
Executed in Houston. That's how TMZ describes the murder of a Memphis man identified as a suspect in the murder of rapper Sayso P. Police say Jaden Dandridge is in this video of the March 22nd shooting near the FedEx Forum. And now we know that Dandridge was found dead in Houston. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre joins us live. Just shocking to hear what's happening here.
Yeah, according to the TMZ reports, that shooting suspect, Jaden Dandridge, police in Houston found him executed in an abandoned building. Now, police say Dandridge is one of multiple people caught on camera carrying out the attack. Memphis police identified him as a suspect on March 26th. Less than 24 hours later, Houston police responded to a deadly shooting at an abandoned mall. TMZ reports Dandridge shot and killed, shot multiple times. Memphis police confirmed that Dandridge is dead, though he hasn't been officially named as the victim in the mall shooting.
Y'all hear that? The 21-year-old who was identified on camera as Sayso P's shooter was found dead in Sauce Walka hometown of Houston. So once that made public, everybody formed their own theories again, and they blamed Sauce Walka. They accused Sauce Walka of paying the dude to do it. They accused Sauce Walka of killing Jaden Dandridge so he can keep his mouth shut. They accused Sauce Walka of doing it just to cover up his role in the Sayso P original killing. And I was like, damn, Sauce can't get a break. You get what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Now, this all comes about a week and a half after that deadly shooting in downtown Memphis, right in front of the Westin Hotel, in broad daylight on a Saturday afternoon. Surveillance video showed several gunmen open fire on two rappers, Memphis native Sayso P and Houston rapper Sauce Walka. Sayso P shot and killed. Sauce Walka shot once in the leg, survived, and is back in Houston, according to his Instagram account. Now, Memphis police are searching for a second suspect. That second suspect has been identified as Kevin Brown. He's wanted on several charges, including first-degree murder and attempted murder. Stay with us as we continue to work to learn new information surrounding this tragedy that took place just a week and a half ago right in front of the Westin Hotel. We are working right now to get information as to who Kevin Brown is. And
that reporter is a street nigga, man. I know a street nigga when I see one. He's trying to be professional. He trying to sound all conservative. But that nigga be in a trap house outside of work. I know a street nigga when I see one. That nigga from the project. You can tell the way he move. You can tell the way he talk. He trying to put on that act. but I can tell that reporter is really with the shits. That's all I'm saying. So once Jaden Danger was found in Houston, a lot of people said Sauce Walka was to blame. Sauce Walka became so angry that he finally addressed it, because at first Sauce Walka was ignoring everybody. He was living his life, and I find it quite odd that ever since Sayso P killed, Sauce Walka ain't set his ass down. He always out and about. He always in stores. He steady been traveling. He ain't took no time out for therapy. He ain't took no time out to grieve. He been living for IG. That's all he been doing, posting his every move, posting multiple videos a day. So that had everybody looking at Sauce Walka like he was suspicious. So Sauce Walka just released this video, and this is what he said to everybody blaming him for Sayso P death. Let's go.
Oh, it's one of them days. It's one of them days, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole world been waiting for me to speak. They been wanting to hear, you know what I'm saying, how I feel about this spiel. So we gonna make this little public Sauce announcement like this right here. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce P, Sayso P. Niggas saying all that gay ass, weird ass, lame ass. Idiots. People just post anything on the internet for clicks and views. Dumbass idiots. Y'all talking about sacrificing my brothers. No, nigga, I changed my brothers' lives. That's what Sauce gotta do. I changed niggas' lives. I changed niggas' situations. I turned niggas some hood niggas to millionaires, to billionaires, and shout out to that, a zillionaire. You know what I'm talking about? My brother Sauce Mike D, Fofo Mike D Dennis, TSL Business, original TSL member. You know what I'm talking about? How many years we been doing this league?
Man, I can't even understand, man.
You been in this shit before this shit began.
Before it even started.
You know what I'm saying? Brand new record deal, brand new contract for Sauce Mike Deezy, TSL Business, new album on the way. What's the name of my album, Mike D?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Coming out in a few weeks. We drop with /TSL, 1 RPM. Shout out to my boy 1 RPM Guccio. And you know what I'm saying? The deal went through 300,000. You know what I'm talking about? So here go my brother Brad, 100 G's.
So yeah, that's Sauce Walka response to everybody blame him. He say y'all lying, y'all clout chasing, then he proceeds to pull out a stack of money and give it to his artist. So yeah, I don't think Sauce Walka had anything to do with it, but I think Sauce Walka is downplaying the people that feel he had something to do with it. They not just clout chasing. Some people really believe that Sauce Walka had something to do with it. Some people really believe that shit. You got conspiracy theories on the internet. You got people who putting together articles, who's doing their own research, and they coming to their own conclusion. And it's still a segment of the population that no matter what happens, no matter what new evidence we get, people gonna always feel like Sauce Walka had something to do with it because how he initially acted the moment Sayso P was killed. Doing interviews, doing promo, took you 2 days to even acknowledge your homie. That's what everybody talking about. That's what rubbed everybody the wrong way. So Sauce Walka might have to live with this for a minute. Sooner than later, it'll die down. We'll forget about Sayso P. His death will become old news. But right now, Sauce Walka, you just got to deal with it, bro. Because you handled it wrong from the beginning. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.